Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is Christmas. We got some cool stuff. I'm over at Chris's house with a sick Evo. His wife got him some surprise parts. You can see we just opened them. They're on the hood or on the roof there. And I also have a special surprise on my sleeve that he's not ready for. Merry Christmas. Let's check it out. I get so many comments asking to see more of this car. People writing me on Instagram, hey, where's that Evo at? Well, this is it, Chris's Evo 5. It is filthy. Make sure you leave a comment saying, why is your car so muddy? I don't know what he's been doing. We don't have like muddy trails out here. I don't know where he's been, but man, this car will forever be one of my favorites. Real quick, can we get a like for this super sick Evo 5? I know y'all seen it before, but it's so dope. Hit that like button. I'm gonna make Chris feel, have some good feelings. So for Christmas, his wife reached out and was like, what does he want? And I said, well, he wants the HKS Intake and the Blitz Downpipe. And she hooked him up. Big shout out to Rebecca for hooking Chris up, making his day freaking awesome. Oh. So this is the HKS Super Power Flow. If you guys have a Evo, there is the part number right there. There's a part number for this, for the Evo 5. There we go. Oh, I'm excited.
Open that baby up, man.
Hurry up, Chris. We're freaking waiting.
Come on, man. I left the women to come hang out with the boys.
Oh, yes. Pull it out, dude. It's like the first time you ever heard that.
Look at that.
Nice. This kit should be, it's just, there's no piping. It's just basically replaces the stock airbox. Open the intake up, hear some more turbo noises. Probably slightly better gas mileage and half a horsepower. It'll be nice though. It's gonna sound way better. Oh, perfect. Instructions. Can't wait to see what that says. See if they have an English version. Oh, they do not.
No, but they got pictures.
They do have pictures, so we are idiots, and that will work perfectly. I'm sure we can figure it out without this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up? Yeah. Dude, this is Rebecca, Chris's wife, hooking us up for some content here, making Chris's day. Freaking Christmas. Oh, the best presents ever. It is nice. It is. It's going to be, I mean, the fact that it has everything is really helpful. Molly, what you doing? What you doing? I like how he's rocking the Crocs.
Oh, yeah.
He's crocking out.
If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
We're double checking the box for stickers. HKS is normally pretty good about this.
It's extra horsepower.
But I don't see any. Oh, come on, man. Hey, real quick shout out to Wandering Gaijin Tuning out here in Okinawa.
AKA Seth Bronson. Seth
Bronson is the man. Hooked up this for us, so if you guys are local and you need anything, reach out to them. Take care of you. Great prices. Awesome dude. This is the Blitz Downpipe. If you guys have an Evo 5, or I guess it's a 4, 5, or 6, that's the part number. They can order it. Relatively cheap though. Great bang for the buck. I'm excited to see this one. Oh yeah. Oh, the goodies. It's funny because Chris is getting all the goodies, but I'm just excited to see this. Oh, the Nürburgring exhaust system. Everybody knows. That's cool. Oh yes, that is beautiful.
Oh man.
If there's not a sticker,
Send it back.
you get to punch Kyle in the ear.
Hold on now. Damn, I know you've been to do that since our first deployment. Over a sticker?
It could be in there. We don't know. There's gaskets. They did a really good job packing this, man. Oh man. Let's see. This is air cushion, just in case you guys know or need to know. Oh, I love new car parts. Look at them. Kid in a candy shop. Oh, yes. That flange look right? Yep, looks like a little off-centered. That was the issue with the Evo 9 when we tried to install, or Evo 7 when we were told it was a 6. It was Evo 7. Wouldn't fit. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful product. Good stuff, man. That is, I can't wait. It's gonna open up that exhaust so much. So Kyle here has a GC8 STI wagon.
GF8.
I'm sorry, GF8. GF8, my bad. I always think of the CV1s backwards.
I used to do the same thing. I used to do the same damn thing.
But it's super clean. We'll check it out in a second. We are gonna go outside and install some car parts, so we're excited. We're gonna hopefully. There's gonna be a sticker in here. It's gonna be gaskets should be in there.
Look at it.
Oh, they put a whole box for gaskets and 2 nuts.
A whole box for gaskets and no sticker.
Come on, man. Maybe it's in here. He's very excited, man. Oh, come on. It's not looking good for us, guys.
Oh, more pictures.
What is that, registration?
I think it's a warranty.
Warranty, probably, yeah. So, Chris, you got one more.
What is this? Oh God, what did you guys do? Oh, we making psh noises. Thank you.
Yeah. I got this HKS Super Sequential Blow-Off Valve used from Cody Hammond. Big shout out for really cheap, next to nothing. So we're going to polish it up. It looks like crap right now, but we're going to polish it up. I got the clamps and the fittings coming for the flange, and all you have to do is order the recirculating pipe, and we're good to go. And that's only like 9 to 10, 12 bucks over there. I mean, you can go atmospheric, but apparently Evos don't like it. So we've been letting this thing idle, getting nice and up to temperature, so we could hear the before the HKS intake. So you'll hear the lack of turbo noise, lack of blow-off valve, all that kind of stuff. Is this car even boosted? Sounds so. I mean, I'm really excited to hear the new stuff on here. So let's throw this thing on. Put this intake on. It's gonna replace this air box. Stock map's gonna be there and stuff. It has this hard bracket here. Gonna attach to the MAF. Then this silicone's gonna attach to the back of this. Should be straightforward. Probably about a 20-minute job. Let's get started. Yeah. Oh.
Nice and clean.
Oh. Look how good that filter looks. Dang. Do you even drive your car? It's like replaced it today. And Chris had some idling issues. Cleaned the MAF, replaced the filter, and whatever it was fixed itself. So might have been one of those two. Might have been the culprits. So now, perfect thing to do is just replace the whole intake after you buy a new one. What you can see in there, there's looks like two 10 millimeters there, and then there's one on the back side here. And then it'll just be the 4 that attach the MAF to the airbox. That'll be it for that. Yeah, this is a factory blow-off. So
mine's the exact same way, and I'm trying to figure out how to put an aftermarket one on there.
It's easy. So the flange I bought has the same size tube as the bottom. So you're gonna screw this out, pop it out, slide the new one in, vacuum line, and then the HKS has that recirculating valve that is attached to that hose. So we just have to figure out what size is this hose, if everybody knows off the top of their heads. We'll measure, but just to be safe, we want to make sure we get the right one. Boom. Dude, take out Chris's on-the-go tool set. He's got the, if you guys watched that Skyline R34 video, you saw that this impact wrench, it's like battery powered, came in strong for us when we needed it to get that wheel back on. Yeah. It's always good to have a second set of hands in here. We got Kyle coming to the rescue. Dude, Chris can't get in his poop in a group, man. I can't. What do you need? You're too excited. You didn't even come with stickers. You can't be that excited. So one thing I didn't realize is that third bolt is coming in from the inside going out. I thought it was from the outside going in. But I'm sure if I just would have looked at it, I'd have figured that out. Well, in case you guys didn't realize it, the little intake snorkel here has got to be removed as well because that's all attached in one piece. We're dumb. So like with everything, the more you dive into stuff, the more stuff you have to do. Now we're going to have to remove the fuse box panel to get the little suction tube out. Still relatively easy, just 2 bolts looks like. And just a clip back there to pop it off. And that's easy peasy. Fuse box panel, or fuse panels, still stuck in there. There we go. Now we can lift it forward. There we go. Wiggling out. Wiggling out.
Oh, I see what it is.
Is it a hook?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hook.
No, it wasn't a hook. It was
this
wire right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there's the intake snorkel there.
And the fender cover, the whole cover.
Oh, wow.
Nice little gap, so he's going to get some nice little air.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Has a little, that's pretty cool. That might actually benefit you, because those vents are functional. So that's kind of awesome. So for Japanese JCIs, any intake you have that's aftermarket has got to be mounted to the body or somewhere else to keep it stable. So that's why like all these things have mounting brackets and stuff. Because in the States, I bet if you got something like this, there's just a mushroom filter. It would just be the filter attached and that'd be it. But here they require mounting, so it'd be a little bit more work to attach these things, but nothing big. So how we're doing this, we're just gonna do some tests here to see how it's all gonna fit. We're gonna mount it and start connecting stuff. So we're putting everything in here.
One of them couplings.
Looking at the bracket that's required there for JCI in the future. Chris, you're just probably gonna have to show the guy, hey, there's my bracket because it's under there, and he'll be like, oh, okay, very good.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna try and move it and not be able to.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Just ready for the damn fucking clamp.
All right, so after a few different efforts and trials, trial and error here, we found out the bracket here, the L bracket, goes in and then up. We had it backwards, trying to put on the mushroom side. The mushroom side. We tried to put it on the filter side, but that obviously didn't work. So now we're going with MAF side. And we're almost there, dude. Chris started up. We're gonna have some vroom vroom noises.
Oh,
Boom shakalaka. In there like swimwear. I like it. Perfect. All that work for really a simple job, man. Like I feel like the sun is setting. How long have we been out here?
Too long.
Which one do you want to say HKS on?
I just want to point out that Kyle was like, I gotta fix this because my OCD, and then neither one of his clamps are even.
Hey!
He's all tightened up, good to go. I mean, about as tight as you can be on a rubber hose. All right, Chris, anything we're missing?
Yeah. See if he figures it out.
I wondered.
Okay, good. I was hoping.
I did it, so.
I was like,
So was hers.
so we're all ready for the first startup. Just want to do a double check, make sure everything's fuse box is back in. These are tight and level now that we went back and refixed them. Mask plugged in. We didn't mess with any of this stuff.
Fuck you and your OCD problems.
Everything looks good, man. Let's crank it up. So real quick, I told you guys I wanted you to check out Kyle's GF8 STI. I love how the STI badges are pink, and then with the pink little accent here, I think it looks pretty cool, honestly, on the white.
Yeah.
It looks good together. So he's got some big ol' Ray Brig fogs there. I mean, I think it looks perfect on these Subarus. God, look, that front end is gorgeous. I love that. You just don't see enough of these wagons out here. They're like, I've seen a couple, but this is the first STI wagon I've seen. It's a work in progress. He said he needs new tires.
New tires.
So he's not. He said he's not changing the wheels until he gets new tires, I guess.
Trying to find a rare commodity, man. ABS Model 5.
Oh, okay. So he's trying to find ABS Model 5s. If you guys know, that's hard to come by wheel. I love that little duckbill wing here.
Yeah. So the STI.
What he was just telling me is the STI little duckbill here is slightly longer than the regular WRX one. Gives it a little bit more aggressive look. And he said they all come with this secondary wing, which I think looks awesome. I really think it adds a lot of strength to the rear end of this car. Man. Nice HKS.
HKS high flow all the way up.
High flow. Is it test pipe and stuff?
Nope. All HKS all the way up to the downpipe.
Okay. So he just came back. We'll give him shots to the interior and stuff. Check out the bay. I see some Defi gauges.
In process, Defi.
Yeah. So you can see, like I said, it is a work in progress, which is awesome to see. The white face gauges. This is, oh, can't even see it. Man, this is awesome. These cars are so cool, dude. Got the JDM wide angle lens, or wide angle rearview mirror. So if you see any disconnected vacuum boost lines, it's because he's running aftermarket solenoid. He's not using his factory solenoid anymore. Nice, clean. Is that upgraded?
That is an Amazon upgraded STI intercooler.
Look how big, thick that thing is.
I cannot fit my strut tower bar because of it.
Oh, really? Had to take a strut tower bar off because the intercooler's too thick. That's crazy. But I love these flat fours, man. They have such a cool rumble. Can you use a little rev?
Yeah, man.
He just came back, so it's still warm. It's not like he's revving on a cold start or nothing. Oh, I love that rumble. Oh, I didn't even notice the Little Gretty Profect boost controller there.
Yes, sir.
That's an awesome addition. I like how it's super subtle. You can't even notice it. First drive in the Evo since the new intake's been installed. I'm excited to hear it, man.
Yeah. So it's like right when going from second to third, you get about 3,500 RPMs when you hear it.
Shit, that sounds good.
You hear it?
Dude, that sounds good. That's way better. Okay, so you couldn't tell as much when it was not under load, but driving the car, it sounds way better. There's a lot more turbo whistle. R34, that was nice. A lot more turbo whistle. Actually hit the blow-off valve. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can hear it. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. All right, I don't know if the camera's actually picking up the difference, but it is way louder inside. It sounds so good. Chris said he's really excited. He's really happy about it. What do you think, dude?
Yeah, I would definitely was not expecting to hear as much of the stock blow-off valve and the turbo itself as what you do, because I haven't heard it up until this point.
Yeah, so his was completely stock. His intake, obviously, as you saw, was completely stock. With this simple mod, I mean, it's a pretty affordable, modification. Easy to do.
Less than $200.
Yeah, and it only took us like 30 minutes to an hour, but we were spending a lot of that time talking and stuff. So we would definitely recommend it. It was fun. Man, it sounds good. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Little Christmas special. Just hanging out with some cool guys, doing some cool car stuff. Like, comment as always. I'll see you next time.